Welcome to highlights of match 3 of Bank Al Falah presents DAFA News Pakistan versus England T20 I Series 2022.
We're back to the pitch that was used for that first match just 3 nights ago or so. Still looks very bare, very dry, very flat. It's probably had a little bit of water in it since that first game, just to see if they can sprinkle a bit of life into it. Third toss of the series, the coin high yet again. Third time lucky though for Babar Azam, who won it and decided that he would ask England to bat first, as they did last night. So of course leading to that extraordinary chase from Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. There are changes in the England team, 3 of them. Phil Salt keeps his place at the top, but Alex Hales is rested. Jacks is the man coming in, very exciting young man from Surrey. The middle order remains the same. 2 more changes in the bowling lineup. Reece Topley and Mark Wood make their first appearances of this series. Luke Wood and David Willey are omitted. For Pakistan, well, they only really needed the top 2, the first 2 in terms of the batting last night. It was a record-breaking partnership that took them to victory. The target, 200. And it was only Rizwan and Babar who were needed. So there's still interest in what happens to the middle order as and when they get their chance again tonight. And apart from that, that Pakistan 11 is exactly the same 11 as won last night's fixture. First ball of the day. First run of the day. Squirted away to deep square leg. That's a good shot. That's the first boundary of the evening. Just flicked away over wide mid-wicket. It's 7 without loss after 1. Well, Mohammad Nawaz starts his over with a boundary. A desperate dive, not quite enough. Familiar role for him.
Shot, pulled. There's a huge gap there, and this will race away to the boundary. So 11 runs from the over, 2 gone, 18 for none. That's top edge. There's a fielder there, and yes, they got the first breakthrough, and that too.
Trying to hit this over mid-wicket, and it just got big, slightly late on it, but a catch and another collision.
Oh, the edge flies wide of the slip and flies just wide of third man as well, so neither man able to get a hand on it. There's the edge. Where's the slip? Well, for Will Jacks, there is no slip.
And that was up, foolish delivery, 1 bounce into the boundary, and that's his area. 19 of 12, Will Jacks. England 36 for 1 and 4.
Slammed away. Everybody was up on the offside, and Jacks had eyes only for that side of the ground. 50 for England. He looks for it again and just gets it over the head of the skipper. Oh, that was a lucky escape. Tahani thought he'd got his man. He deceived him with the slower ball. Toe of the bat, and gone. Hyder Ali with the catch. No mistake made in the outfield this time.
You bowl an ordinary delivery and you're able to pick up a wicket. Long hop, not quite middling the ball, hitting the ball straight to the fielder, and Hyder Ali this time around making no mistake. Walks back after 14, and it's 61 for 2.
Well, he finds the gap straight away. It's another long hop, but this time Duckett puts it away.
Well, he's started again where he left from last night.
And that's not out of the middle either. Taken. Oh, that catching practice before the game started is paying dividends for Pakistan. They've caught a couple in the outfield, a couple in the deep.
He might get hammered, but good thing with Usman Khadr, he's a wicket taker. It's the second wicket he has fetched for Pakistan, nicely taken by Nawaz. Now look at the reactions from Usman Khadr. He's jubilant. It's a good debut for Will Jacks. Scored 40 of 22 deliveries. It's 82 for 3.
That's beautiful. That is so sweetly struck.
He waited for it. It looked so good. In control. Hit. There's another shot.
Another big 6. This time over extra cover. Brings up the 100 for England. And then the men in the middle for England mean business.
So 3 wickets gone so far tonight. Well, that's fortunate. Top edge does it. There we go again. That one has found the gap. How many men can you have at deep square leg?
Look at it. That's a good delivery. Oh no, it's gone out of the park here. What a shot. I thought it was a well-directed bouncer. And that brings up a 50 partnership between these two, just of 29 deliveries.
He came out at 143 from the hand, probably went faster to the boundary. He's chased him. He's seen him go down the leg side. He's chased him. But what Harry Brook has done really well, he stayed stable. He stayed in good position, got under the ball, and all he had to do was make contact.
Well guided. That's gone very quickly. That is clever. Threading of the needle, pretty much.
Deep in the crease this time, and deep into the crowd. Well, whatever the plan was, they're going to have to change it. Harry Brook goes to 49. So that's where he goes. You could almost have guessed it. You could have telegraphed it. It's 50 for Harry Brook, his very first in England colours. It's been a special moment for him. It's been a special knock from him, and his teammates have enjoyed it. Haris Rauf back into the attack, but Ben Duckett gets away to his first international half-century, following teammate Harry Brook. Doesn't matter whether it's Rauf or Hasnain, it's gone for 6 anyway. Hasnain is the bowler. He went for the pace-off option into the pitch, and Duckett says thank you very much and bangs it over square leg for 6.
That is beautiful. That is sublime. Top batting. That's batting at his best. Just shimmied backwards, bit of space, and just belts it down the ground.
There's no answer. There's just no answer to it. Brook almost telepathic in knowing what was coming. Excellent again. That is a really very good final over. It should be a run out. Oh, the throw's a poor one. Both Duckett and Brook were labouring a little bit there at the end, and who can blame them? That has been a special partnership from a special pair of players who are in the infancy of their international careers.
Saul didn't get going. Will Jacks 40 of just 22 Milan. Well, had an indifferent day, but then Duckett 70 of 42 and 81 of 35 for Brook.
They bowled both sides of the pitch. They bowled short, even the slow deliveries. I thought they were not really bowled with venom. Couple of wickets for Usman, who picked up early wickets. Snan picked up one, but the rest went for plenty.
Brilliant first half. Pakistan need to get to 2-2-2, and that'll do some getting. And we'll be back in a short while with that chase.
Hey, get it!
Dawson, oh well, Dawson almost done all the hard work there. Getting quickly to the ball, looked like he was going to cut it off. Bit of a bobble, bit of a bad bounce for him, and the first run is on the board. There is no other way. First big shot of the innings was only a little bit short, but that's all they need. These two, either one of them, will seize on these.
You cannot really take too long before you start hitting the ball, and that's exactly what Rizwan did. Just got under it.
How important do you think cricket or sport plays a role in, sort of providing help towards these causes? Oh, all right.
That's out. That's out. That's out. And that's Babar Azam.
There's obviously been a wicket there, but yeah, we were just talking about what it obviously the first T20, the proceeds were going towards flood relief as well. So I mean, how important a role do you think sport plays?
You see, it's a national glue, as you know. So people get together on this great platform. It brings smiles to their faces. It can, for about 3 hours, let them forget the miseries that they're going through. Most of Pakistan is underwater, deluged. So it's a great moment to be themselves for 3 hours. Just lose the space in environment of cricket.
Well, yeah, we've just got a wicket there. Great catch there by Topley as well. He's definitely got the height to be catching that as well.
Go left. Both the informed batsmen sent back to the pavilion.
He has bowled the delivery which went up to 140, but that last delivery was 115 kilometers an hour. England jubilant, and why not? They've done the job in their first 4 overs. They've picked up both the openers who played superbly well in the previous match. Now they're gone.
In the air it goes, and what a take that is. Wasn't travelling quickly in the air, but he needed to make the ground. He needed to judge the angle of the dive as well. Had a Rashid. Puts Pakistan even further behind the 8 ball now.
Heatherly was hanging on the back foot and got to him in no time. He was not in a position to play that stroke. The pull shot was holed out. Pace and accuracy is working for England team.
Got to go for just 3 tonight. Haider Ali is out. It's 3 down for 21 Pakistan.
Swatted away. He had all the time in the world to wait for that one and find the place at the boundary he wanted to put it. Straight up in the air. Straight up in the air. It didn't have to be 90 miles an hour. Sam Curran with the surprise short ball.
Has been pegged back, I guess, by the wood over. Too quick to handle, not on this occasion. Not quite sure what he was trying to do. Almost played it with the vertical bat the other way around. Simple catch in the end. Pakistan in heaps of bother at the moment. 28 for 4. Iftikhar walks back for 6.
Oh, nicely played. Finds the gap. Anything Ben Duckett can do, Kushta will have a go and do as well.
He's worked on this shot. Nishan Masood. Charged. Extra cover for the maximum.
And they come alive. rather flat batted it. Got a bit of width from Moeen. Committed to the stroke and belted it over the top. There was nothing pretty about it, but it doesn't matter if it goes over the rope. Well, that's really well played. Opened up the blade beautifully. The ball was almost underneath him, but he managed to dig it out. That's an excellent stroke from Shan. Brings up the 50 for Pakistan. Full toss, get that out of here. Yep, it's gone. It's a rare bad ball from Adil Rashid, and it got the treatment.
It's always important to put them away. Don't get many of these, and when you get them, you make the most of them. Exactly what Shan's done.
Well, that's out of here. He got it on the hip, and Kushal just swiveled on it and helped it on its way. 33 sixes in the series now.
That's his area, Khushdil Shah. Especially against this sort of pace, he will hit you every time with ease.
Yeah, he likes that. Comes to him naturally.
Little shorter this time, and it's just got enough on it. Only just. Carried over the line for another 6.
86 for 4.
That's up in the air. Should be an easy chance, and is indeed an easy chance. Harry Brook just settled himself underneath it. A slight miscue, enough to see Pakistan's 5th wicket go down.
Was able to land it in the perfect area to a batsman who was looking to hit the ball hard and high. Only managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder. Nicely judged. And they are disappointed, aren't they? It was a good contribution from Khushdil under pressure. 29 from 21 deliveries. It's 90 for 5.
It's away, and one bounce down to the boundary for 4. Just slightly offline here from Mark Wood. That's the other thing, that's the other opportunity that pace provides.
Yeah, what really impressed me.
Spotted away over extra cover. This one he has made really good contact with. Last ball of the over. It's 15 gone now, 115 for 5.
Down the ground and over. 50 for Shah Masood, right on cue.
That it just travelled and travelled very, very quickly. Is looking good, Shan. Proving a point.
Up in the air, that should be the end of it for Shan. Nawaz, apologies. Brook gets underneath it, pouches it nicely. Pakistan 142 for 6.
Yeah, he was never in control of that shot. Another beautiful delivery, nice and flighted, and back of the hand, a googly, and an easy catch.
And bowled his spell. The moustache game is not over yet.
I think it's gone.
It's gone.
I think that's out. Yeah, it might be moustaches we're talking about, but it's Moeen with the beard who has pulled off the run out by the looks of it.
Yeah. I can see batsman still short of ground. Bails off. I have made my decision.
Straight up in the air, straight up the chimney, and out again. Sam Curran with the catch. It has been an absolute trouncing for Pakistan, who were euphoric here just last night. And the emotions could not be more contrasting.
Well, when you have someone like Wood who's got that kind of pace, especially your later order or tail enders, they don't want to be staying out there. 149 for 8.
Late on in the evenings, so it messes around with your body clock a bit, but Topley has certainly looked good for the rest, despite giving away a boundary off the very final ball of his spell, the very final ball of the innings. England will congratulate one another, they will shake hands with their opponents, and they will reflect upon a job well done.
Rizwan Babar went very, very early. Heather couldn't handle the pace of Wood. And then Sean just survived, batted quite nicely. Not opening the inning, batting at number 4. And I thought he batted beautifully. Iftikhar going very, very early. Khush still stuck around a bit, but didn't really have the impact that Pakistan was looking for. Superb bowling from England. They were spot on. They bowled with pace, they bowled with purpose, they swung the ball early on. They bowled those beautiful slow deliveries. 3 wickets for Wood. I think he's a pick of the bowler without a doubt. Rashid picking up 2. No real partnership from Pakistan. 158 for 8. England winning convincingly. Babar winning the toss and asking England to bat, and they batted outstandingly well. Took the game away from Pakistan in the very first few overs. Brooks 81 was a real highlight of the day. Duckett in his own merry way playing sweeps and reverse sweeps. He batted beautifully. Jack's debutant 40 of 22. They all chipped in quite nicely. Pakistan couldn't really handle the pressure. Lost the game by 63 runs.